All right. Let me mute this. Because I want to watch the two streams there. Okay. Lord Gaziggle, what's up? Nick Lange, how you doing? What's up, guys? This piece of art live stream, I love it. All right. Let's see here. I need to go to Mandy Comstock and Audra in the house. How's it going, ladies? I'm just bringing up all of my internets. All right, cool. Got that. Yes. Yes. Thanks, Nick. I try to laugh sometimes. Currently dyeing my hair teal. Well, part of my hair. Going for the multicolored fashion. That's cool. What happened Monday, and be honest? Well, this whole room was getting painted, so I couldn't really get at my stuff. And then what you're looking at behind me is where the computer used to be. So I've flipped everything around so I can fit it more. So I'm looking out at like what you used to look out at, and you're looking at what I used to be looking at. So that's kind of cool. What's up, Noe? How you doing? So the cool news is that we're on Twitch now. I'm putting it both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so I'm excited about that. Let's see here. I don't know if it's broadcasting to the right place, but I think it's working. How was work? Work was cool, I guess. We totally shucked some teeth today. I pulled so many teeth today. It was crazy. Jennifer, what's up? Leading the charge on the Twitch front. I love it. And Lord Gaziggle loves the paint change. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. And your mom said you sound like a black guy. What the fuck? I don't know. I guess, I don't know. I have been sick over the past week or so. Maybe that would make my voice weird. Didn't get an email notification. Alright, I'll have to check into that. Anastasia, how's it going, my guy? It's going pretty well. How are you, lady? Okay. I'm kind of new to the Twitch website, so I'm just gonna go to my settings, maybe? That's where it would be. Notifications. This might be notifications for me. Yeah, those are just notifications that come to me. I'd have to figure out how to send the Twitch email things. And the YouTube is going through the live events, so that's what's going on. Day F Vid, thanks for coming out on the Twitch front, man. No, This is awesome. Between you and Jen, we actually have people watching on Twitch, so that's cool. To get stuff going. Tim, you're so hot. Thanks, Tim. I try to keep my temperature elevated at all times. Unless I get a fever, then I start feeling like shit. So. John, check your Twitter DMs when you get a chance. I will. I will check them tonight. I haven't checked Twitter in a couple days. I just did a quick post, but I didn't go through all the stuff that's on it. I will check it out. Huh. How's the volume and everything? And I think I set it up so that I can play music and talk, and you can still hear both of those, so that's good. So let's test it out right now. I'm going to play that, and then I'm going to try to talk over it, and hopefully it sounds pretty good. Was that alright, chat room? Chat rooms. Slaps, what's your Twitter handle? I will get back on to you on that. I just added a bunch of people the other day. Including the regulars. Or I guess the grizzled ancients, I should say. Slaps B, that's real easy. Alright. I will do that. Mom. Right? Is that what we're calling it? How do I change this? Nope. 2, 3, 4. It's 4. There we go. And it's your... Grizzled is my middle name. Like a grizzly bear. It's Michelle. Cool. So what I'm going to do right now is, let's go back to this. And I did come up with in honor of the Ghetto Lobster Stream Squad, I found a pretty cool GIF for when people follow, if that ever happens. So we got a cool follow notification. So welcome to the Ghetto Lobster Stream Squad. Alright, so let's get into the song. I've been working on this all over the week. I moved just specifically my Mac upstairs so I could keep working on it. So I'm going to do a quick run through. I'm really happy with my kick and my snare. I got those sounding really good, and I'm really happy with them. We got a cool little breakdown here. There's an arpeggio section. I was starting to get a little bit too much into mixing. I need to just, over the next 2 days, just get the whole idea down, because Joe is free for the weekend to re-record vocals, so I would like to have the whole idea there, and then hopefully I can mix on my own after he's done his thing, so that's exciting. I was wondering what that lobster was doing. Yeah. If someone follows either on here or on YouTube, I've said it that the lobster just shows up. Canon Z, I heard your song on the radio yesterday, so I decided to check out your channel. Keep up the good work. Thanks! Where'd you hear it? I know, Noe was looking into getting it played somewhere. Did you hear it? Are you in California? Yeah, here, I'm going to play this while we're talking. The music is a little quiet. Alright, I'm gonna change that. I think we ended up bumping it up a lot, or it was like too loud one time, so I lowered it. So let me try that. Warning, just watch your ears. Because I put it up a little bit. I would put something at the end there while he's talking, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. Anastasia, what's up? Saying it's fire. Thank you. Let's all just be groupies on his future tour. Why not? Everybody should be a groupie at some point. Mandy, I don't think you have mod powers on Twitch, but I will give them to you if you want. Just because I don't think I have any. In case any jerks come by posting racist stuff. Because Ziggle's on Twitch as well. Alright. Let's get into a little producing stuff. Alright. Where did I want to start next? I need to start these areas over here, and I think a decision I need to make is, do I want them all to be EDM-ish, or do I want to try to come up with an acoustic guitar thing at some point and like slowly move into the EDM stuff? I don't know. The first one's going to, or the second one's going to be, that will take me a little longer to finish this thing. Groupies are bad in the pop punk. No, good work, man, getting it on the radio. I love you. Monopoly Man 001, what's up? Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Give you a minute and you'll open up the Twitch. Alright, and then I'll figure out how. I've never made anyone a mod on there before, so I don't know how. New background, Johnny. Yeah, candy coated. So, you missed it, but I was saying when we first started the stream up, we did some painting down here. So I took the opportunity to, this wall that's behind me is where the computer and monitors and everything used to be, and I'm looking out at what you used to look out at. So it's flip-flopped. And it just gave me more room to set up things the way I want. Like my keyboard is here, my mic doesn't fall over because before it was sitting in this little drain thing on the floor and it was uneven, so it kept falling over all over the place. Rob Loco, that's the most racist thing I've ever seen. I see what you did there. Do I pre-record everything on instruments or create it on the program? That's a very good question. This is a mix right now. Pretty much the chorus is entirely synthesized. The drums are samples, but those samples were synthesized. So a sample is essentially a small recording of like a sound like, and that's it. Instead of like a whole song, it's just like a little sound. But those samples are just rendered synthesized drums. They're not real drums. So those are all synthesized. And then I did my own. Here, I'll bring up the mix window here. And then I did a nice effects chain. So this is like my kick drum, everything I put on here. Waves came out with a new plugin called Smack Attack, and I love it. It's like a transient designer. It gives it more like pop right at the beginning. So I've been putting that on all the drums. I did the same thing with my snare here. Put a couple plugins on there. And then what's actually me playing is right here, this lead guitar line and this acoustic guitar line. So I'll just solo those two quick, and I'll play those. And so that you can't really hear it as much because there's that deep growling bass going on at the same time when I play all of it. So those were recorded, and then for the rest of the song, I mean, I have all this bass stuff that's an actual electric bass. So I'm gonna see if I actually end up using any of it, because the bass line, when you put it in with the chorus, I wrote this like maybe 2 years ago when I didn't really understand what I understand right now, and there's too much to think about when you listen to this bass line. It's like it's just stuff all over the place. It all happens to be in the same key, but it doesn't come together very well. Can I turn it into a green screen? No, I did try that. It didn't work too well. There's too many. It's picking it up, even though this is blue, it's picking it up as gray, and then it starts eating into me, and it just looks crazy. Have you followed me yet? Sorry, I was in the kitchen. No, I don't have Twitter open right now. I'll get to that there. Band in Black, what's up? Thanks for coming out. Hey, Rachel, how's it going? Thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for coming out and watching our Twitch debut. This is cool. What's up, Paul Heffelfinger? How you doing? I'm doing all right, man. Thanks for asking. Okay. So another thing that I did want to... I'm thinking about this intro. Let's go all the way back to the intro here. I'm thinking that vocal chop that we came up with, if I could just kind of low pass that and then have that fade in with all this other stuff that's coming. So I'm just going to play what I have right now, which isn't too amazing. Band in Black, how's my day going? It's going swimmingly. I mean, you're at work in a busy office and you're just like, oh my God, I can't keep up with things. But then you do realize it's going to pay off eventually, so that's good. And I'm not as phlegmy today as I've been the other days, so that's good too. All right, let's play this. We can do better than that. Oh, the initial hook I had is totally gone. Dang, that's lame. Yeah, it was just the bass there. Oh, here it is. Okay. I think.
I take to the sky
Alright, yeah. The bass chorus just needs to go. It's not gonna fit into this song anymore. So really, and then I didn't really like the bass verse. I did like this little one bar thing here, so I think we'll keep that. I didn't like anything about the intro. That can go. That's gone. 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 Oh man, I'm destroying so much that I put so much time into, but it's no good. Slaps, you have a dentist appointment Saturday. What kind of a dentist works on a Saturday? No, I know plenty that do. That sucks. I hope it goes well. I hope it's just a cleaning. Shelby Zubia says, keep the bar, lose the intro. Exactly. So I'm going to keep this part. Yeah. And then I gotta make sure that this is the right. Yeah, this is still 48 kilohertz. So I used to be recording everything in 48 kilohertz, which is like dumb. So let's change this. I changed the whole project to 44. Convert files. And we're going to change it to 44.1 like the rest of this. Alright, and let's see if that sounds better. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, and then we can get rid of that. They have those on weekends. Yes, it's totally a thing, being a dentist. Hey, nice big mug. Yeah. This I was actually gifted. Well, not gifted. It's when Joe used to work for Sam Adams, he brought us up to Oktoberfest in Boston, and they give you a mug and like 10 drink tickets, and you just walk around getting it filled all day in this hotel convention center. It's pretty nice. Thumbs up. Thanks, Shelby. Slaps, just getting a cleaning. That's good. Hopefully they don't find anything wrong with your face. Or whatever. Maybe we could put some effects on this to make it sound nice. Let's just work specifically with this. But the drums that we're putting it with, they need to be on the right thing. Let's put these on the snare. I imagine they were supposed to be on the snare. Yeah, okay. So, and then I used to have like a popping sound here, so that's probably gonna have to be replaced with something I make. But this is good enough for now to get the bass sounding a little nicer. And then let's see if we can get this more on beat. It just feels a little. And maybe it's supposed to. Maybe it's supposed to be a little off, but. Maybe that should be there and that should be. And I'm not coming down. And I'm not coming down. And like this should be back. And I'm not coming down. That's probably what I was going for. Okay. So that looks. Now we're gonna do some effecty things. I've been to the dentist. Stop that. Stop that. I've been to the dentist on a weekend, but it was the emergency dentist. Surprisingly, best dental experience. I went to a hygienist. Okay. Better. Hygienists handling emergencies these days. That's crazy. Okay, let's do a little distortion maybe. Hi Marie, what's up? How you doing today? Good? Oh, that's great. No. I imagine you're going to be good. So you've never worked on a Saturday. I mean, when I worked at the hospital, you were on call on weekends, so I've gone in to like the OR and stuff, but that's it. Actually, well, yeah, no, let's do saturator first. Do 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 do. Live in the Twitch chat room. You do it, Mr. Gaziggle. Yes, effects. I only had to do that once with a dry socket after having my wisdom teeth out. Ooh, dry sockets are horrible. Every single person that comes in with one of those is like crying. Hospital. Yeah, I did a residency at a hospital, so we had to go in and do oral surgery stuff. Mar like Mars, and I sounds like Eek. Ah? Okay. That's too much. Alright, and then let's check out some EQ. Which I don't think we'll have to do a whole lot here. Usually I want to cut out the bass, but pre and post, let's put on. This is the bass, it is the sub, and it is the top end here, so I'm just gonna get rid of the real low rumble. We're gonna get rid of it pretty hard. Alright, and then Marie. Uh-oh. I think I'm saying it right. I hope so. Stuff with clove. Oh, yeah. We used to have this thing, it was like a seaweed base, and that stuff stuck in the sockets like real good, but now all they have is the paste, and I'm like, lame. Marie and Noe, two of the most difficult names ever. Mari. Mari! Okay, now I get it. Okay, let's get back to that. We're gonna do a little compression. Ooh, no, I know what I forgot. Before we do any of this, we need to do a bass rider. And I'm not coming down. 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 All right. All right. Then we're gonna compress a little. And I'm not coming down. And I'm not coming down. And I'm not coming down. And I'm not. And then now that it's all ready, let's do CLA bass. Yeah, Johnny Mac, you got it. Mari, I will try to remember that. I swim to that all the time. It makes sense why it's a good bass. Yeah, you stick it in there in a bloody saliva socket. It sticks right in there. Air guitars. Woo! Air guitar! Yeah! Oh, yeah! All right. All right, let's see here. What kind do we have? What kind do we have? Let's try this. Yeah, that's the smoothness we want. And then I think on the Saturn, I'm going to take down a little of that distortion. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm so coffee. Good, and then we're gonna just lower the overall volume. Yeah. Yeah. All right. OP Burger, what's up? Welcome to the chat or the stream thing. Big fan, typo. Yeah, I know. Typos can be rough sometimes. Like when you have long nails, I suck at typing. All right. So I like this part now, mostly. Mostly. Let's zoom out. Yeah, and then there's that little plucked guitar part that I didn't have in the other one. Purposely have a cavity and walk into Keystone. Like Johnny Mac, drill me. Picking up some innuendo there. That's hilarious. Alright. Back it up. Back it up. So now this intro that sucks. Let's work on that. Mandy's rubbing off on the entire viewing audience. That's good. Take to the sky, feels like I'm breathing cleaner up high. All right, let's see here. Did I not have a snare in this one? It must have been this. And I take to the wind. System overload. I take to the sky. Feels like I'm breathing cleaner up high. And I take to the wind. Feels like I'm cleansing away all of these sins. And I'm not coming down. Alright, so let's put this to wherever the hi-hats are. Think about it, computer. I found a little white spot on one of my teeth. What is that? Yeah. Mari is right. It could be tartar. Usually... Sorry, this cough, yo. So, tartar is usually, like... right here on the back of your lower teeth, or like on the cheek sides of your upper back teeth, because that's where your saliva ducts come out. But you could get it in other places, but those are the main two, because it's just like ions hitting the plaque in those spots. So if it's there, one of those two spots, I'd put money on that. If it's like, you could tell it's a white spot just right on the tooth, it's a decalcified spot. So when teeth are about to get a cavity, no, I guess that's a bad way to put it. I guess when teeth lose calcium, they turn white in that area. So like, it's like this net of proteins. If you can picture like this 3D mesh of proteins that have calcium all over them. When the calcium dissolves, it gets all porous and stuff, and then you see it as a white spot, and it eventually means that if it gets worse, it could collapse and cause a hole, and that's what the cavity is. But it could just be like from plaque and acid. That's like the way a cavity usually starts. Or it could be if you got like a really bad fever back before you were like 6, when that tooth was still up in your jawbone developing. Like if it was depositing stuff at that time, it would result in a white spot right there, or it could be too much fluoride even. But the fluoride spots are different, they're not weaker. In the center of your tooth. It's probably the fever thing that I talked about, or having too much fluoride exposure at that time, but I don't know. You never know until you actually see it. Upper cheek side. Hmm. Yeah, if it's upper cheek side on one in the back, it could be tartar. Teeth got super weak when you're pregnant. I hear that a lot. It's usually that you have so many other things going on that having the baby doesn't really do anything to the teeth. It's just things tend to surface then. I don't know. All right. So, where was I? Oh yeah, I wanted to see what the hi-hat. So we're on D sharp and then D1. Okay. Move these into place. I take to the sky. Feels like I'm breathing cleaner up high, and I take to the wind. Feels like I'm cleansing away all of these sins. I gotta fix the hi-hats at some point, but now is not the time. Let's see here. Captain K's awesome vids, what's up? Thanks for coming out. Hi, 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 hi. What am I planning on doing with the intro? I want to take the vocal chops that we did a couple streams ago. I'm going to cut them off with a low pass filter. And I'm thinking about putting some, like, if I could find like a noise sample, like a street noise, just random background ambience there. And then slowly have this little chimey thing come in, and then it builds up to where Joe comes in. I have a cavity on my canine that you can see. Get it fixed. Get it fixed. When you tried to find me by browsing on Twitch, you couldn't find me. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So it says here that I'm streaming into music, which I hope is automatically showing up under creative. But if not, I understand. Yeah, make an appointment, get them cleaned. It's hard to get to a dentist when I work the same hours as dentists. Yeah, it's hard for me to get to the accountant and the doctor because they work the same hours. I have to like take off work when I need to go to them. Are you looking for a drilling man? You people. At least it isn't noticeable or I'd cancel my date. No, you got a date this week? That's fun. Search Johnny Mac and it came up. Yeah, Chris, I think she's talking about as far as new people coming in, it's not showing up on the creative page. Every now and then people say like, "Oh, you were on Big Brother." Hmm. All right. So yeah, it's not showing up there. We'll figure it out eventually there. It probably has something to do with how I'm streaming it. It's going to this restream.io website and then it's getting sent to both Twitch and YouTube, so I'm not completely sure. If Restream knows to put it in the right thing. It said it's tagged with music there. Let me go to Twitch. Maybe if I go to my profile, it'll change things there. But yeah, and then as far as the intro here, we're gonna get that done for sure. Tonight. Let's see. Game creative, maybe, if I put it in here. There we go. Game creative. And then music. Oh, wrong keyboard. All right, Jen, I tried to change that. I changed it to the game creative. Let's see if that does anything. Okay. Now let's see here. What do I want to start with? Oh, I muted a bunch of stuff. I take to the sky. Feels like I'm breathing cleaner up high, and I take to the wind. Feels like I'm cleansing away all of these sins. J-Mac, what would you say if I said that to you? What? Like you were on Big Brother? I'd be like, yeah, man. Says under music category, and then I click on the music, your name under it takes me to music live streams, and you're under there just not when I browse. Okay. Questionable. Aw, Rachel, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's not lose focus here, though. There's work to be done. We're not just streaming video games here. There are goals. Unfreeze. Then we're gonna option. I'll hold option when I get over here. I'll hold it when I get over here, man. Here. So we're gonna have that. All right, so we're gonna put a filter on that. Fire. Yes, you truly. Probably be like, get out of my office. It's a place of business. So it's got to come up a little bit. Alright, so that's good. Let's do some automation here. Alright, and it's gonna start down there. I think, yeah, about 1 bar will get it up to where it's gonna be. And we'll start it a little lower. Now let's do that here. All right. And then, oh, nope. Undo that. Wanted another point, and then we're gonna put that all the way up for later so that it doesn't do anything later. Dog is in your lap. She's turning 2 this June. That's cool. Hopefully it's a small dog. Otherwise, you're holding a really big puppy. Mandy Maniac. Got to my laptop. Hello, Twitchers. I love that that's what you call them. Because you don't want my money? Not for that! Gosh. Alright. Let me, let me see here. Go to that and... Alright, I just got to it. Mandy, you might have to put another one up for me to make you into a moderator. Actually, now I can just probably search your name and it will come up. Alright. Mandy, oh. I spelled it wrong. It's like, is there a game named Mandy Maniac? It's not coming up. We'll figure it out though. In the off time, I will make you a moderator. Nothing nothing crazy going on in there right now. Okay. Alright, so I think that's good. Let's refreeze that. Sorry to be nosy, but what happened? I don't know. Nothing happened. Everything's cool here. Don't worry. We're fine. Nothing to see here. Yes, freeze all the way out into that space where there's nothing. Totally not a waste of time. Alright, and then we're going to go back to here. And I like this effect very much. And we're going to hide the body. Yeah, we're going to hide the body. That's what we're going to do. Where did you buy your glasses? Online somewhere. It was some kind of a store thing. Yes, they weren't much. They were less than $10. Okay, who all is in this chat? All right, nice. And now I can click on your name. Timeout. Ban. Mod user. There you go. Okay, there we go. Got it. So, okay, now we're going to put a filter on here as well, but this is going to come in and it's going to be more prominent than the vocal chops. I like resonance. That's cool. What if we came the opposite way with this? Just to experiment. Meow. Nah, that's... I think it needs to do the same thing here. It needs to come up. But not all the way either. I don't think I'm gonna have either of them come in all the way. Queen of being a mod. Yes. Keep out the riffraff and the shenanigans. They must all stay away. Forever. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do automation again. Let's do... Wait, is this the right track? Yes, it is. But we want to do it. Get rid of this sucker. Simplon, filter 1, frequency, yes, okay. So, where are we starting? Okay. Good. And then let's do the sub. We are going to bring over from here. And just kind of drone a little bit. So Frozen. Damn you. Okay. Now it can be changed. All right. And then we're going to change that a little bit. Let me catch up with the chat. That awkward moment when you're the mod and the riffraff. I just need someone to get rid of, like, when we used to have the problem with the racist people coming in and just putting random stuff up. I love how there's a lobster waving when you get a new sub. I've been missing the new subs. Is it saying on for Twitch? I am so sorry. I have been missing you guys. Whoever's been following. No, he's on Twitch. Yes, sir. This is the Twitch. Damn you harder. Decrescendos are a bit abrupt though. Yeah, we're gonna be working on it, and then I'm gonna have a riser in there and everything, so that a lot of this is gonna get lost, especially when I put in the noise. Welcome to our Twitch party. Okay. So let's go in here and edit this heavily. Turn off automation for a second. This can all go. And we're just gonna have one long note. Interesting, I was reading on Reddit this week. The monitors I'm using can't hear below 40 hertz. So I need to check everything I'm doing out on my Beats, which have like an overstated sub area. Good. Okay. So we got that. There are so many Johns on my screen right now. Benefits of being two places at once. And if I really wanted to, yeah, I think we talked about this. You can put it on Facebook. You can put it on YouNow. You can put it on Periscope. You know, if I wanted to be a complete douchebag and spill tea for no reason. So, oh my god. That guy. He's a weirdo. Put it on all of them, even Instagram. Just steal the spotlight. Let's do a new audio track. And I'm going to see if the sample packs I bought have any noise in there. And the Twitch sidebar shows your subs, so there's another. I'm just the face is everywhere, huh? Alright. Let's try file, import audio file. What the? Yeah, why? Why would a new one be frozen? Alright. Import audio file. And let's see. Atmospheres. Let's try it. Jazzism. That's a little like more lively than I wanted. I wanted kind of like an ambient thing. Jungle House. D Jungle House. One thing I want to do is get like a little Foley recorder and just take it places and record so that you can just get like your own original ones of these. Spill the tea. I have no tea to spill. There's just been some controversy lately. Seven Johns, bless. Funkyism. I'm so out of the loop. These are pretty cool. Some of these I would just kind of get ideas just based on them. Just walk around town with a boombox and your mixtapes and you're golden. That'd be fun. Let's see. The shower. That's a pretty good one. Coziness. That's probably my favorite for this so far. They're all pretty good, but this one's probably gonna be the best. No, I don't want actual music in it. All in Streets. Nope. Analog synth class. Yeah, that's too that's too Tony. Just puts a random jungle sound effect because why not? Yeah. I want it to kind of fit in with the song. Like Joe's vocals are very floaty and flying, so I want something like that. Street Fighter. Traffic Talk. Monkey Machine. Ducks. Scooters. Waiting dog. That one's just funny. I guess that one kind of relates to the theme. Kind of like that one. It's I can only picture what they're doing to get this. They're like abusing a cat or something, making it angry. Perfect that the slamping was. That sample was something. Leaves. Might be too short. Sounds like a hotel or something. I don't want anything with trains. Well, I like that one. Yes. I want this one. It calls to me. Then let's just shorten this up a little bit. And let's put a fade out. Yes. Fade tool. Nice. That works with the sound. Thank you, Noe. I do believe that we picked a good one there. Man, you two gaziggle. Why didn't you tell me that you were adorable? Do they have a fart sound? This is not the place for that. Alright? And then, good, let's do a quick riser here. Which I don't know if this has anything short enough, so I might end up having to make my own. But I'm going to put something as a placeholder for now. Let's try the first Leviathan there. Let's try something reversed. Do you think I'll try to draw Mandy a sword next? What's with these mod icons and them being borderline sexual if you can't draw them correctly? Yeah, it seems like the chat room feels exactly the same. Okay, let's get something less ominous. Yes, I like that one. It's oh, didn't want to do that. Go back to pointer two. Pointer tool, blah.
I take to the sky, feels like I'm breathing cleaner up high, and I take to the wind, feels like I'm cleansing away all of these sins, and I'm not coming down. Someone tell me it's alright, yeah, I flew too close to the sun.
All right. I'm trying to get this up here. This sound is better. What sound is this? It's probably some kind of a reverse thing. Recorded. The innuendos, they just keep getting better and better. Bon Bon, it sounds like. Let's see here. Sounds like I'm missing out on Twitch. I tried to put the chat that's coming up on the screen should be combined, but I'm seeing that it's pretty small, so I might try to fix that for the next one. Andy's sorry to my mom. How often do you stream like this? I usually do Mondays and Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern time. It's open for, it's a work in progress. It might change in the future, it might not, but right now, those are the best 2 times for me, so that's when I'm doing them. But this Monday we missed it because of construction here, so I'm doing tomorrow night at 9 p.m. as well on both YouTube and Twitch. Where's the link to it? Ah, yes. Mandy hooked you guys up. Yeah. But the chat that I have overlaid on the stream, it's supposed to have everything in it. Let me see if I can change that real quick to make it bigger. Maybe it's in the settings here. Appearance. No, embed in chat stream. Scale. There we go. Let's put it up to like 150 and just see how crazy that looks. And it's kind of better, but it could be even better. So let's try that again. Scale it up again to 200. All right, now it's kind of actually readable. There we go. Good for futureness. Okay, let's get back to it. And then I don't know if I want like a filtered drum leading into that. I don't know.
I take to the sky. Feels like I'm breathing cleaner air up high, and I take to the wind. Feels like I'm cleansing away all of these sins, and I'm not coming down. Someone tell me it's alright. I'm floating above myself, far away from here. I'm looking down on you from the top of the atmosphere, and I can't help myself even if I.
This is the last verse, so I wonder if I could do something different here. Probably with the drums, maybe. Let's try putting them in halftime.
I'm floating above myself, far away from me.
What just happened? That needs to go. Erase. Erase.
From here, I'm looking.
Alright, yeah. So let's put you in halftime and see how that works. Okay.
Down. I'm floating above myself, far away.
I like this. We just have to go through and delete all these other notes. Maybe we'll put in like a ghost snare somewhere, but
And I can't help myself, even if I wanted to. I'm so sick of this omnicaress. They should have warned me of you. I wish they'd have warned me of you.
oh,
Tell me so.
we need to freeze up some tracks. That CPU is getting so used and abused here. So let's do freeze these ones. The rest of them are all audio. You shouldn't have trouble with audio, Logic. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's catch up with this. Oh man. Okay. PA Bad Girl is back. The Washer 19. I don't know if I've ever seen you here before. Welcome. Welcome to the Ghetto Lobster. Stream Squad or something. Twitch Prime comes with a crown. Yes. And you get Amazon stuff apparently. One heck of a chat. Chat's been pretty good. I don't know. When then again, I get to see both of them, so it's just been fun. Drunk ass motherfucker. What's this for, a band? Etc. No, this is just me. My friend Joe did the vocals. EDM Android. Can I ask a question? Why Logic above others? Logic, I just know. I had Pro Tools. Spent a ton of money on it back in like 2006 or 7 when I just wanted to record guitar and stuff, and then I actually wanted to get into music, and now it's outdated to the point where it doesn't even work, the version I had. So it was $900 to upgrade again. I'm like, hell no, I'm not paying for a program I already have. That's stupid. So I looked into Logic. It was only $200. So I went over to Logic, and I also have Ableton Live that I did my last project on, and I like that one too. I just like the way this one looks, and I started this song maybe 2 years ago, so this is what it was made in, and I'm not transferring it over. But Logic, yes, I do enjoy Logic. What jokes? Yes, Joe! Yeah, you know who Joe is. He's the Twitter master. Joe don't sound like Joe looks. Yeah, no, 900. And at the time I was in dental school, I'm like, I don't have that kind of money. Alright, so we froze a couple things up, but these were frozen at the wrong spot. I want pre-fader. Pre-fader. Why would you freeze the source? It just doesn't make any sense. Let's refreeze that. I like to make jokes that I'm his girlfriend, but alas, just jokes. But they're very funny, Mandy. That's more than my rent and utilities. That's good. I mean, If I ever wanted to move out there to California, I know that there are places that are less than $1,000. Apartment in New York, they're like a good one, like a not a good one, a good price. You're probably paying like 1,200. And you're having roommates. And it's a running joke that Slaps is his mom. This is true. This is true. Bad girl wants to be Joe's grandma. Freeze it up. Freeze it up. Speaking of freezing, I have the hoodie on because I have the window open because it smelled like paint down here, and I don't know how much brain damage I'm getting right now from smelling paint. 20 minutes away from San Francisco, 700, not bad. Bad girl wants to be my grandma. I mean, the position's open, I guess. Seeing as they're dead. At least making out. Alright, I think we're probably gonna call it here, but I'm gonna do one listen through just to kind of focus my chi for tomorrow, come up with other ideas, because I don't know if this is exactly how the intro was done, but a couple songs that I like, they kind of sound like this. I don't know exactly how they made them, but like this is the general idea for the intro. Bad girl, I met him, he just don't know it. I wonder where. Was it at the meet and greet after the show? Already promised on the date, step 1 in the seduction. I feel like I'm being hunted down. Alright, let's play this.
I take to the sky. Feels like I'm breathing cleaner up high, and I take to the wind. Feels like I'm cleansing away all of these sins, and I'm not coming down. Someone tell me it's alright. Yeah, I flew too close to the sun.
I'm gonna pause it for a second. Drunk ass motherfucker asks, I'm thinking you, Noe. I think he wants to know if you're 20 from San Francisco Hunters Point.
Floating above myself, far away from here. I'm looking down on you from the top of the atmosphere. And I can't help myself, even if I wanted to. I'm so sick of this.
What's the question? I think he said, if you live in Hunters Point, which that's, I don't know, you two must be closely located.
Cigarettes, they should have warned me of you. I wish they'd have warned me of you. Someone tell me it's alright. Yeah, it coming down.
Yeah, we've almost got a full layout, which would be just enough for him to re-record vocals. So I'm pretty happy with how it's coming along there. Even though it's kind of slow. But whatever. Alright guys, so I'm just going to take a final look at the chat, and then we're going to wrap it up for tonight. Bad Girl's going to watch over the date to make sure it goes smooth. That's good. Oh man, we have a California connection. It'll include, yes, we did talk about the laser cats. That's totally gonna happen. Monopoly Man, oh, I'm so sorry to see you cry. Don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow night at 9 just to make up for missing Monday's stream. So we'll be back on both YouTube and Twitch. Oh man. Mari loves it so far. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Kazigo says good night. Good night, sir. Good night. I have his grandpa snoring right next to me. That's awesome. But yeah, guys, anyone who is new to the stream, thanks for coming out and watching. It looks like we got a couple follows there, so that's cool. And then I am going to follow SlapsB on Twitter. All right, sounds like a plan. I gotta go through my tweets. If anybody's been tweeting me, I gotta catch up on them. But yeah, we're gonna close it up here for tonight. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m., I'll be back. If you're here too, that'll be cool. Have a good one.